I'm Madison Mills. This is Bloomberg Quicktake. Whitney Houston's music is coming back to life in the form of an NFT. Digital artist Diana Sinclair is showcasing Houston's legacy in an exclusive icon collection by OneOf. It's a green music NFT platform. The art piece will include a never-before-heard song by Whitney Houston, which is set to be auctioned off. We're joined now by Josh James, co-founder of OneOf, to discuss the collection and to hear more about the digital art movement as a whole. Josh, thank you for being here. Just give me the details of this incredible Whitney Houston NFT. What do we have going on here?
Yeah, well, first of all, thanks for having me. You know, it was one of those phone calls you want to get. I got a call from a friend about 6 months ago, and they said, you know, we have this unreleased Whitney Houston song she recorded in 1980 when she was 17. Are you interested? And, you know, after I got my jaw off the floor, I was like, yes, you know, where's the contract? How do I sign it? And, you know, it went down a whole path for us of this collection that we're dropping. It was obviously very, very exciting. As a kid who was sort of raised in the 80s, Whitney Houston, it was very exciting, as you can imagine.
Of course, and it's more than just this song. I mean, obviously, I and everyone else wants to hear the never-before-heard song, but it doesn't stop there, right?
Yeah, you know, we knew we wanted to sort of combine it with a crypto artist, and it's just amazing. Sometimes you just get lucky. Something in the stars happened, which was that we found this amazing up and coming out. Obviously, she's already here. She's very successful now. Crypto artist named Diana Sinclair. She just happens to be 17. She happens to be from the same hometown as Whitney Houston, same age as Whitney when she made the song. It's just this beautiful story. And so she got really inspired by it and made these amazing pieces that go with the collection.
So how does one determine the price tag of something like this? I mean, you can't really put a price on a never-before-heard Whitney track.
Yeah, you know, it's going to be an auction, which starts tonight at 8 p.m. At oneof.com. And, you know, there's really no way to know. We've had people make some pretty wildly different speculations on what it may sell for. We will see. Quite exciting. No way to know. Nothing like this has really ever been auctioned before that we were able to find.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what does that look like? Let's say someone, you know, gets this NFT. I mean, are they able to do what they want with it? Can they like make a TikTok and use this as a sound? What happens from there?
No, you know, there are a few limitations. It is a copy of the song, so you own the right to essentially enjoy and listen to the song. So if you want to have a cocktail party over and invite 50 people and play the song, you certainly can. You know, it's supposed to be private. That's what the estate wanted, and we respected that. And so, you know, you would not be able to say upload it to YouTube or something like that.
What would stop someone from doing that? Is it a legal action thing?
You know, there's a couple things that would stop it. First of all, if you spent a substantial amount of money to acquire the only copy of a Whitney Houston song, you probably aren't a person that's going to upload it to YouTube because it could, you know, take away sort of the specialness of it. But yeah, you know, if it got uploaded just like any other copyright material, if it got uploaded, the system would just sort of auto take it down.
Got it. Yeah. And forgive me because you are, of course, the expert on this, Josh, but let's say we're talking about a listening party in the Metaverse. Do you see that being a thing that could happen? Could there be, you know, a cocktail party in one room of the Metaverse that only a certain select few are allowed in and then just those few get to hear the song?
Yeah, that's certainly possible. That's certainly possible. I must tell you, I have heard the song, which many of the people at my company are jealous about. And whoever gets to hear the song will be very, very excited. It's really, really a wonderful song, I have to say. I'm in the music business for a long time. And demos by emerging artists are not always very good, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
But this is really, really an amazing song. And you sort of hear the huge Whitney voice, even at 17. And I got quite emotional the first time I heard it, I have to say. So
yeah, I mean, I can only imagine. It sounds incredible. Josh, tell me more about OneOf. Why is it different and what is next for you guys?
Yeah, so OneOf is a green NFT platform. You know, we really went into it trying to solve sort of the three major problems that artists were having in the sort of what was at the time the emerging NFT space. And, you know, those three problems were the green angle. The NFTs are bad for the environment is sort of what was out there. And so, we mint on a blockchain called Tezos. And when we mint an NFT, it's 2 million times more energy efficient than sort of other platforms. It uses the same amount of energy as sending out a tweet. So we like to say people can't complain about us on Twitter because their tweets use more energy than our NFTs. So the second thing is just the price point. We mint on Tezos, and you can mint NFTs for a penny. So you can sell $5 NFTs, $10 NFTs, $15 NFTs. On the Whitney collection, you probably noticed that we sold the initial collection for $17. It sold out in 43 seconds. We wanted to make the price point low. So that's the second thing. And the third thing is just that we built a platform that's not for crypto people. It's actually for fans. You don't need to know how to form an Ethereum wallet or any of this kind of crazy stuff. You can use a credit card to make a purchase. You can also use crypto to make a purchase. We take Bitcoin, Ethereum, etc. But we make it very easy for you to onboard, which is sort of the third thing that artists really care about.
Yeah,
and what's ahead for us? Sorry.
No, go ahead. Tell me. Yeah.
What's ahead for us is, we have you probably may have seen that we have a deal with the Grammys for the next 3 years. So we're going to be doing NFTs of the Grammys, which we're very, very excited about. And we're going to be moving into some other spaces, which we'll be talking about in future months. So.
Okay, no breaking news for us there, Josh. But tell me a little bit about that decision to make it really accessible, right? Like you said, you can just use a credit card. You don't have to have an ETH wallet. How did you come to that decision? And in the crypto bro community, are they cool with you doing that? Or are people like, why would you not just stick to NFTs and crypto being hand in hand?
Yeah, I think most people in the community want to see the community grow.
Sure.
97% of the world does not own crypto and is not in the crypto space. And so that's a massive, massive market. And we think the barrier to entry is both technical, which we think we've solved, but also sort of mental, which is a lot of people just don't think crypto and NFTs are for them. They don't understand it. It's too confusing. It's too hard to get into. And we really think that bringing a few 100 million people into the crypto space with low price, easy, fun collectibles is a way to bring them into the community. And so, there's always going to be a few people on the edge who want their club to be the smallest club possible and all of that. But, the majority of the community is interested in expanding the space.
Yeah, of course. That only makes sense. Josh, and my final question to you, any hints you can give me about the song? I know you said that it's great, even though Whitney was 17 when she recorded it, but any little nuggets you can give me here?
Yeah, it's very dancey and poppy. And, her first album was very sort of soulful and gospel based. And I could sort of see why this song may not have fit into that. But if this song was released right now, it would be a hit. It makes you want to dance around and it's got a great vibe to it. So.
Oh, Josh, what an amazing tease. And I know that I'm not going to be able to hear it, so I'm devastated. But I appreciate you joining and sharing that with us. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
That was Josh James from OneOf.